Yeah, I know I look like a mess right now, but I wanted to share a recipe I'm just now trying for the first time, so we'll see how it tastes. I just found this recipe for a low carb pancakes using cream cheese and all of that. And I wanted to show you it. Share the link below. It's from like wickedstuff.com. With they have recipes with 10 carbs or less, excuse me. But as you can see, I mixed together the thing. I did modify it a little bit. You can find it on there. Cream cheese pancakes, and I have several things I use. I modified it. I added a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, a touch of this sugar-free Hershey syrup, which will probably be my pancake syrup since I'm out of pancake syrup. I added a touch of vanilla because, you know, and of course it called for a tablespoon of coconut flour. I put some of this blood sugar weight control, GC control. If you're interested in that, you need to let me know. I don't sell it, but I can hook you up. And then I got some ground cinnamon. It called for that. I did add a little bit of ginger and a little bit of cloves. Just a touch. It called for 2 ounces of cream cheese, which I did that. I added a little salt, baking powder, and baking soda to help it rise. And it called for a packet of stevia, so I used this Zing. Alright, and I've got the pan warming up with some butter in it right now, as you can see. And I think I'm ready to put my pancakes in, so I am going to cook this for you guys so you can see. I want you to get a good view. I'm sorry if this is terrible, but I'm going to try to give you a good view. Okay, so my son's salting the steps right now because it's been sleeting on this December the 8th. What do you need? Salt. You can't use up all this salt. That's our cooking salt. Don't use the whole thing. So I'm going to scoop it out. It says it serves 2 pancakes. If you follow the recipe exactly, which I didn't, I'll share the, if you go there, it tells you the nutrients. It's like 5, if you follow the ingredients and the recipe, it says 5 net carbs for 2 pancakes. Let's see how this turns out. Let's try this one here. Okay, let me get this up so you can see what it looks like in the thing. I am so sorry if the lighting is bad and everything, but I just poured it. It's very liquidy, probably because I added the a little tiny bit of other liquids to it, and the cream cheese didn't thin as well as I hoped. It didn't say to soften it up any better. I'm sorry for the shaking. It's my phone. What do you expect? What do you expect for an amateur? So we're going to see. It says cook it as long as you can to get it to solidify. Let me get me a plate. I'm excited to try this because anything. This will be my. It's 5:30. I had a meal earlier with some Italian sausage, eggs, kale, mushrooms, some picante sauce, a little bit of that. What else did I eat? I ate some pecans, not much, not a full serving. You're hearing my son pass by. So we're waiting on this. And what else did I eat? Matthew, what did else I eat? Had my bulletproof coffee at about, 2 o'clock. So I ate at 2 o'clock. So that's when I broke my, intermittent fasting. I try to do that most days of the week because my stomach just does not like to eat too early in the morning. It's cooking. I need to get a spatula. So if you will just humor me for a minute while I get my spatula washed off. I think I'll use this spatula here because people cooked with it and I need to get the dishes done. Oh, it did call for 2 eggs too. So, I know. I'm just such an exciting YouTuber you love watching my channel. Yeah, really, right? So I'm gonna move you back over. But yeah, I wanted to try to use the ingredients I had, and I was thinking, gosh, I've got this cream cheese, I need to use it. And who doesn't like pancakes, right? And the coconut flour. But yeah, it did say less than 5 net carbs. It said about 5 net carbs. Regular carbs altogether was like 8 carbs if you go by their recipe, which since I only added just a touch of everything, this here has, how many net carbs? It's like 5 net carbs. Yeah, 5 net carbs, and that's for a full scoop. I didn't even use a full scoop. I used probably a quarter of a scoop. So probably less than 2 net carbs for sure. So this has got, you know, cinnamon powder and sweet potato extract, chromium, different things to help with your blood sugar. Oh, now it's time to flip this thing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's getting a little bit more cooked than I was thinking, but as you can see, it is there. I know, lousy video quality, but thank you for watching anyway. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna probably put some of that sugar-free chocolate syrup on it. Thought about putting cocoa powder with it. Most recipes, you can exchange things. You can run, oh, I'm so sorry. You saw my phone just fall over. I'm so sorry. But yeah, most things you can exchange, substitute. So don't ever think you're stuck with just what a recipe calls for. Of course, it will alter things a little bit. So I have this pancake here. Let's give it a taste test and see if it's worth recipe keeping. Everybody loves recipes, right? All right. Let me get my fork. I'm going to put a little bit of the syrup on the side. I'm not going to put it everywhere. But yeah, this has no fat. And because it's made with sucralose and it has some erythritol, it's got the sugar alcohol in it. So it says sugar free. So I guess it's okay to have, right? So I'm going to show you again what I've got here. I've got my pancake and syrup. So let's try it without the syrup first. It didn't rise as much as I was hoping, but I'll show you. Tastes like a pancake. If I would have added more baking powder, you could probably eat it just like this. It tastes good by itself. And I'm going to dip it in the chocolate syrup. You probably, I did have some Walden Farms pancake syrup. My community, only one store carries it. And all they carry is the Walden Farms pancake syrup. So, that's not bad at all. I think I got chocolate syrup in my hair. But I'm going to, yeah, you can see where the cream cheese did not totally blend in. Next time I'll soften it. Okay, it's not bad. It's not really dense. I guess it only called for 1 tablespoon of coconut flour. Without this, it will work. It will work. The thing is, 2 pancakes is over 300 calories. I guess because of how many calories is the coconut flour? I don't think it's the coconut flour issue. I think it's the cream cheese. I use plain cream cheese. This ain't bad. Not bad at all. Your last meal for the day. You see, I was going to put some vanilla protein powder in it, but I didn't. So you can, sometimes when things call for like a flour or something like that, you could probably substitute for coconut, or you could always add a little bit of protein powder to most of your recipes depending on the flavor of the coconut or the protein powder. yeah. Maybe. You know, I'm sure you can figure out, you're creative enough, you can figure out somehow, go to that website. I'll try to put the link below. So that way you can go to it and then you can experiment and share with me what you think of it. Maybe the next time around, I'll follow the recipe exactly. I did for the most part. This actually tastes fairly decent. Not bad. Not bad. I'd use 2 packets of stevia, not 1. Alright, well, you've been watching me for 10 minutes plus. Yeah, let me like, subscribe. I don't know if I'll ever do serious recipes like Keto Connect does or anything. But that actually worked out fairly well. I think I might have to do that again. I'm going to make me another pancake. I need that and maybe share it with my son. I don't know. But you have a great day and stay warm, stay dry, because I know Houston and all kinds of areas is getting snow when they usually don't. You haven't seen, like I said, I was a lot lighter this morning than I usually am. And I'm just concerned about these parties this weekend. So we will see. And I think you're awesome for watching and everything. So go enjoy some pancakes today. See you later.